Hello Minecraft YouTubers, and welcome to part 4 of this Sunv tutorial on how to build a 100% seamless 5x5 piston door in Minecraft. Something I just quickly want to add, that in part 3 I actually forgot to add these two blocks the same as I did in part 2. I forgot to add them on this side, so you probably might have noticed and added them yourself, plus the redstone on top. But if not, and you find you've got a bit of a problem with your door, that could just possibly be the problem. So now, with that said, I guess we should just jump straight into this to save as much time as possible. So to get started, same as always, I guess we'll just place our pistons. So just so we know where we're working, we'll place the top of our door frame, pretty much. And yeah, so first piston we need actually goes right here. And then we're gonna wanna place another piston there, and then another two there. And then we can come back this way, place a piston there, and come back this way, place another two pistons right there. Then do as I do and put a block there, and then we'll go ahead and get our detector rail and a minecart. Then we're going to place a detector rail right there, and a minecart on top of it. We'll also place a block here, place a block there, and another one here for now. Quickly power this piston and retrieve that detector rail, so it's back here like so. Oh crap, we don't want to delete that piston. Okay, so that's done, and unlike the other sides, I'm just going to be making the yellow inputs to each piston as I go. So we'll get started on making these first two. Guess we'll get our coloured blocks back, and we'll put a block there like so, and a block there, a block here, and a block here. A repeater there, redstone there, there, and that's our first two inputs. Okay, and to get started, we're going to grab our power for the top from this side, the side without the buttons. We're going to put a block on top of this torch, then a torch on that face, another block on top of that torch, then a torch on top of this block. Put a block on top of the torch, then come up one from that, then come across until you're one past this. Then come this way one, and come down one block. Then fill all this in like so. So from this 4x2. Then we're gonna come across, we will put ourselves 1, 2 pistons, repeaters, sorry, repistons. What sort of word is that? Making my own words up now. Yeah, I just can't really remember the speeds. Okay, well, okay, there we go then. Wait, one, and this one. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'd actually just like to express my apologies for taking so long with this tutorial, as I have had a few computer problems. And apart from that, after fixing my computer problems, I found once I got back on, I couldn't actually remember how to make my doors, so I had to go and rebuild the whole thing a couple times just to try and remember and try and do like a half decent tutorial for you, so you know I wouldn't look like I don't know what I'm doing. But with all that being said, let's continue. So yeah, we want 2 repeaters there, 1 on 4, 1 on 2, 1 here on 1, another one here on 2. Then connect all of that with redstone. Yeah, the top is a little tricky and a little bit all over the place, so I am gonna have to go and look at it for a bit. And one other thing I also want to add, I changed my mods. I'm now using also CJB mods. So yeah, so it never rains and it never goes nighttime now and stuff like that. And the fly is a lot better, I think. So yeah, either way, let's continue this. We're gonna bring this along to there like so, connect it with redstone, and then with this we're going to put a block there and then connect that like so. Sorry, put a block there and then put a repeater so it's connected like that. Then we'll start by getting our pulse up the top, so come over to the side with the button to get the pulse off our first pulse tower here. So put a block on top of that torch, a torch on top of the block, then a repeater going out from that torch. Well, a block first I suppose, and then a repeater, and then a torch on top of that block. Put a block on top of the torch, come across 2, come across 1, and bring it up, come across 1, bring it up, come across 1, bring it up, and yeah. Well, I suppose we could just take this all the way along here like so. This, actually, we could start by 2 from here. We're going to put a repeater on 4, repeater on 4, and a repeater on 4. We'll connect all this with redstone. And then we'll come down here. We will put a block here, and a block there, and a block there. A repeater coming off here, and connect that with redstone. Then come off here, put a block there. Put a block there, and another block here with a torch on this face. A repeater there on 3. Connect that with redstone. Then put a block here with a torch on this face. Put some redstone on the top here. Create this input and connect that with redstone. And what we're going to want to do is come down 1 from here, come down 1 again, and then go across 2, put a repeater there on, I think 2, I'm going to check. But yeah, you can actually just get rid of that block, it isn't needed now, but you can leave it there if you like I suppose, but whatever. I'll go check that repeater speed quickly, and repeater speed is 4 actually, and just checking, this one is actually, yep, 3. So that's 3, and this is 4. So that's our first block retracted and hidden. We'll get started on our second one by making our first feed flip-flop for the top. So come here, come out 1, 2, 3, then come across 1, 2, 3. Yep. Then from here come up 1, 2, and like so. Put a torch here, put another block here, and then put a piston, and then put a piston there, and another piston here. Have a torch here, and a torch there. Connect this with redstone. Put a repeater here on 4, and a repeater there on 1. Is that right? No. Sorry, a repeater there on 1. And then from here, bring this out, a block up like so, 2 blocks there, have a repeater here on 1, a repeater here on 1, a repeater here on 3, a repeater here on 4, and a repeater here on 4. And put a piece of redstone there. And that's the reset for the T flip-flop. And then we'll come off here with some green blocks, come across 3, up 1 like so, put some torches, put a repeater there on 1, put redstone here and here, and block the current here with a blocker, come back and across 1, then come 1, 2, 3 forward, I think, and here come 1, 2. I'm actually gonna have to 3 for this one, 3 for this one for sure. Put a repeater there on 2, a repeater here on 4, and a repeater there on 1. Connect them with redstone, and this, oh no, this actually goes to there, and then it comes down and goes across to, connects to this. So yeah, that could just stay like that. And we're actually also going to put a torch on this face here, and I'll just quickly check this, where the heck it's going. So yeah, easy done. So we're gonna make another input. That input is gonna be right there, and then we will put a block there, a block there, have a repeater right here like so, and connect this with redstone. And yeah, that repeater does actually go 1 more forward to block that current. 1, 2. So now that's done, I guess we can move on by actually placing in this second pulse, not from there, from here. So put a block out, then come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then bring it down 1, and put repeaters along it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 repeaters, all on 4, and the 7th one on 1, and connect them with redstone like so, and we'll bring this out a little more, bring it out 3, 4, and bring it across this way another 3, across this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring it down 1, and put a torch on this face. I'm going to put 2 repeaters there on 4, wait, I'm actually going to check this, sorry about this. It has been a while since I've built it. Yeah, that's correct. That's fine. Okay, yeah, another 2 here on 4, and then I'm assuming, yeah, another one there on 4. Pretty sure. I'll double check all these speeds before I commit to them. Just when I feel I need to. Okay, a block there with redstone on top and a torch on this face. Put a block how are we doing this? Here, here, and there. And we'll actually quickly just put this ceiling in. Okay, so that's done. Then we'll put a repeater here. I actually think that, I'm certain that's on a speed, I just can't remember what it is. And we'll bring this down here like so. A repeater going into that piston. I'm going to check that speed, and I'll just check that one on there too, may as well. Yep, that's on 4, and this repeater speed is actually on 3, so we'll change that. I guess you could leave it if you like, but I wouldn't recommend it. Your door probably will not work. But yeah, so that part's done, and I guess we will continue by taking this down like we saw, well, across 2, and 1, 2. Alright, I'm gonna see where this went. Okay, 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's right. No worries. I knew there was something else there, I just couldn't remember what it was. So, I'm gonna come all the way along, come down 1, come down 1 again, and put another block along, put redstone there, 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 and there. The repeater here on 3, I think it was we just saw. I'll go check in a minute. But from here, we will come down 1, then come down 1 again, and come across 1, and we'll have 2 repeaters here, both on 4. Put redstone there, and then a blocker. And we'll come across 1 again. We'll put a repeater there on 4. Then we'll bring this all the way along. We've got to make another T flip-flop now, and don't mind that green block. That wasn't meant to be there. Yeah, this T flip-flop, start from this corner right here, on top of this redstone, put a block, and then bring it up 4, delete this one, and put a torch, put a block there, and put a repeater there and there, a piston there and there. Continue this, put a repeater here on 1, connect all this with redstone, we need 2 torches, 1 here and 1 here. Then we're gonna bring this up like so, and then we're gonna build this out. Now I might actually, I'll just leave that there for now, because we'll just get back to that. We'll go over here and continue this pulse. Okay, from here we're going to go back, put a block like that, then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, have a repeater there on 1, and 1, 2, 3 repeaters on 4, and then we're going to bring this up 1, then bring it all the way along to there, which it's going to go up 1. Then we will have a repeater, I'm pretty sure that's set on 3. Connect all this with redstone, and then get your purple block and fill all this in like so. Going going one past this repeater. Make sure it's all filled in a rectangle like so, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repeaters like that, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and change every single repeater except this one to 4. Connect all that with redstone, and from here bring it down 1, yeah, like so, down 1, across 1, then down, and connect it with redstone. Then put a torch on that face, and I'll guess we should just continue this now. I just can't remember how to build it, so we'll just get a quick look here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got it. So we're gonna come like so. We're gonna put a block. So 3, and bring this. Yeah. No, that's correct. Don't worry. We just got a little bit wrong, like that. Okay, so that's how it is. And continue this along to here, and yeah, this is actually the input for that top piston. So repeater there going into that, repeater here to stop the torch and whatever else, to stop that from going into it and stuff. 2 repeaters here, both on 4, and another repeater there, I'm pretty sure it's on 1. Another repeater here on 4. Connect all this up with redstone. We'll get in under here, and we will connect this like so. Put redstone here and here. Then we'll come under here, and we will put a repeater there with redstone on that block. I'll quickly check that repeater speed. We don't want any stuff ups, do we? Okay, yep, it is on 1. Wasn't there another repeater speed I wanted to check? That's on 1. Oh, yep, this one. Yeah, it's on 3. Yeah, we're all good. Wrong side. 3. Yep. Okay, so what's next? I guess this. Let's come here. 1, 2 blocks there. We'll put a blocker here. Put redstone along that with a torch on this face. Then we'll put a block there and bring this all the way along until it's connecting with that. Put redstone there. Then a repeater there on 1 and a repeater there on 4. Then we'll bring this down. Then from here we'll bring it down again. Put a torch and a torch. Redstone and redstone. Then we will connect that into our detector rail piston. So that's good to go now. Now, what next? Now we have got to come over to here now. To continue this, we're gonna come down a block, go up a block, I suppose. Put a repeater here, go down a block, and here too. Then here, go down a block and connect it to that redstone here, here, and here, and there. Then from here, go down a block, bring it out 1, 2, 3, 4, and fill this in. Repeater, 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 repeater. Have them all on 4 except for that one, which is on 2. Connect that with redstone, and from here come out 1, come down 1, go 1 across, then go down, go down. I've got to check this, all this checking and stuff. 1 across, down, down. Okay. And we'll use, you saw it with your own eyes. Down again. And we'll have a repeater here on 4, a repeater there on 4, a repeater here on 2. Connect this with redstone. Then put a block here. Bring it up 1. Bring it across. Have a repeater there, set on 3, connect this with redstone and put a blocker there. Okay, make sure you don't cut yourself in. Just put a repeater here going into that block with redstone here like so. Suppose. Put your repeater back on 4, and then from this side come out 1, 2, 3, come up 1 and put a torch on this face, come back around this side and have 3 repeaters there, come up the top here, put a torch on the top of this, a block on the top of that torch, then come over the back here, put a torch on that face and a block on top of that torch again. And far out, I think that should be the opening mechanism done. Well, let's see. Okay, that's open, done. Now we've got to sort out the close, because it's not just going to close by itself, because we need these blocks to get pushed in place. So how we're going to do that is come back over to our first button here, and from here come up 1 again, and 1 more, come across, then come up 1 again. Connect this with redstone, connect that with a repeater. Then we're going to make ourselves a redstone torch tower. So come up, up, and 1 more up. That one's off. Put 1 on this face. Then put a torch on top of that. Then come across, block on top of it. Then come across 3 from that. Redstone on this. Repeater on 1. Repeater on 4. And a repeater on 4. Piston with a block on it, and from off this torch here, then come up 1, come up another 1, put a repeater here on 1, come up 1 here, and bring this across 2, bring it down 1, and down 1 again, and on this side bring it up and across 1. Connect all this with redstone. Then over here, bring it all the way along until it's flush with the corner. Then bring it across 1, 2, 3. Then start bringing it down like stairs until you get 1 above this redstone. Then bring it to here, and then bring it down. Put a repeater here onto, and then connect all of this with redstone. Put a repeater here on 4, a repeater here on 4, and another one here on 4. And last but not least, off here, we're going to come across, put a block there, and there, and there, come up, and match it onto here, bring the redstone along, and put a repeater there on 1. Connect this. Now, if you can't fly, what you're gonna have to do is delete this block and jump down in this area and like jump over to this repeater and stand up in here while you build this, and then you'll just have to drop down and drop out to get back out. Yeah, what you want to do is put 1, 2, 3 blocks there like so, and another block here, and put a repeater there, a repeater there, and a repeater there. Then put a piece of redstone here. Then you can just drop out like so. Yeah, you get the point. Anyway, after you've put that in, them in, whatever, put this block back. If you can. Well, not if you can, I know you can, just get in there. There we go. And put redstone on top of it. And there you have it. Okay, so I was going to say, congratulations. You have completely and successfully completed your door, but yeah, I would be wrong if I didn't mention that we actually have to come up here and put a block there to block that current. Yeah, actually that's actually one of the other blocks I always seem to forget. So yeah, make sure you put that in place, and congratulations. You now have your seat. You now have built yourself a 100% seamless Piston door in Minecraft. Thank you for watching.